Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're back for the third edition of the Coaches Show with Lady Ruffers head coach Doyle Rowland. How you doing, sir?
Oh, it's game day.
It's game day, huh? Well, we're going to jump right into it, man. It ain't been all peaches and cream here lately with the Lady Ruffers varsity team. We've lost the last two games consecutively, and they just so happen to be conference games. Why don't you walk me through that?
Well, Aaron, we didn't do well in our last two outings, as you can see. It was tough. It's been tough on us. Been certainly tough on me as a head coach. But I hope we've learned from it. And as long as you can learn from your losses and your bad experiences, then you should grow from it. And hopefully, the girls and myself, we've all grown from it because we all still learning every day. So it was tough on us. But I've always learned from my parents and people that has taught me in the past, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So, and I try to preach that to the girls and so they can keep the confidence up, and we know we still have a good team and we still got a shot at all the goals that we've set forth.
Pain doesn't last forever, does it?
No, it doesn't, and that's the good thing. But it's tough while it lasts, especially on old head coach that don't get much sleep when we lose. So. But we focused on tonight's game, and we going right after Jinx tonight, and it's going to be, we know it's tough, but hopefully we're ready.
All right, now, at Bixby last Tuesday night, Deanna Moore, the big girl in the paint, she went down with an ankle injury. Why don't you talk about what exactly happened and about her recovery stage?
Well, that was a big loss to us in the program right now. Hopefully Deanna will be back in 2 to 3 weeks. She went down. She come down. She went up for a rebound and come down on the top of someone's foot, and she turned her ankle, and she tore some ligaments in her ankle, and she's in a boot right now. But we got a good Dr. Weaver that's helped us out immediately and took her in, and hopefully we'll get her back here real soon. She's working hard. She's doing her therapy and doing the things that she needs to do to get it back, and we really need her. We need her on that inside.
Well, Deanna, if you're watching, we sure wish you the best in your recovery process. But right now, we're going to take a pause for the calls, and we're going to come right back with one of our 3 seniors that we have for guests today on the show, so y'all don't move.
Role models are more important today than ever. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship.
All right, we're back. I'm your host, Aaron Daniels. I got head coach of the Lady Ruffers with me, Doyle Rowland. And we're joined with one of our senior guests, one of our leaders, Tori Walker. How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing good. I got a couple questions I want to ask of you, just to pick your brain a little bit. I'd like to know, what is your role, in your opinion, on this team?
Well, my opinion on the team is we're a good, strong team. You know, we have the capability to do anything that we want to as long as we put our heads to it and stay focused.
Right.
And my role on the team is just to go out there and play my game, you know, be a defensive stopper and just, you know, do what we have to do to win.
Okay, now, on game day, when you get yourself mentally ready for the game, what do you do to prepare?
You know, I just think about what the task at hand, you know, just take what we have to do and think about it, you know, and try to get what I need to do right and, you know, get my head straight.
Coach Rowland, you got any good words to say about this young lady right here?
She is a defensive stopper. She is a young lady that can play in multiple positions. Tori can play everything from basically the 2 through the 5. And she is, it makes her a well-rounded athlete. She is very tough. Her defense is tenacious. When she makes her mind up to stop the ball or put some atrocious defense on somebody, she's capable of doing that. And she can score. She has good footwork in the paint, and she's worked on that really hard this summer and during the off season, and she's come a long way. She's looking for a scholarship in this sport right here, and I don't think without a doubt she's gonna be able to accomplish that.
Right on, T-Bone. Y'all heard it, one of the seniors, Tori Walker, right there. We're going to take another break in the action, and we're going to come back with Chelsea Keys, so y'all keep watching.
Role models are more important today than ever. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship.
Here we are again, Aaron Daniels, Doyle Rowland, Chelsea Keys. How you doing?
Fine.
I just want to pick your brain with some questions, and I've been asking this question to every one of our guests we've had week after week, and I just like to know, how do you get yourself prepared mentally for every game?
Well, I listen to music that like motivates me to do good, and I try to like prepare myself to know what I'm gonna do in the game, and to just think about what I'm gonna do when I get out there.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ms. Keys, how do you feel you helped this team?
Well, I get in, I play my game, I do good rebounding, I run the floor with the guards, get down there fast enough, any other post in our division. And
I like that. That'll work.
I have a lot of advantages. I'm quick, and I have good defense.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Coach Rowland. You agree with any of those things?
I agree with them all. She is certainly one of the fastest posts in this league, in this conference, without a doubt. Chelsea, when her game is on, she's tough as anybody in the state. Her rebounding is excellent. She has something like almost a 27, 26-inch vertical, so she can really climb the wall when she wants to. Also, she's an excellent college prospect. I've even got calls this morning on her and her progress. So she's an excellent player. We just have to keep working, and she has to keep, doing her best game in and game out. And the thing that the most important that she has to do is read the defense. We need her rebounder right now. Since we don't have Deanna, her game right now is she's got to hit the boards. And her and Daryl Epps, they do a good job of that, but she's even got to get tougher and stronger at that as we move forward. So I'm very proud of her. She's an excellent ball player, and she's going to continue to grow, and she's going to make some college a good team.
That'll work. That'll work. We're going to take another break. We're going to come back with our final guest, Chancey Green, after these.
Role models are more important today than ever. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship.
We're back again, host Aaron Daniels, guest Dora Rowland, third and final guest, senior Chancey Green. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm going to get right into it. I hear that quite a few of you girls go back quite a few years. And I just want to know, how does, in your opinion, you guys' personal relationship help you when you get on the floor?
I would have to say chemistry. We've been playing basketball since, I have to say, 7th, 8th grade. We're pretty much used to each other. We know where each other are on the floor. We pretty much know each other like our back of the hand.
That'll work. That'll work. Now, on a personal level, what do you feel your role is to helping this team?
To shoot the ball, play smart.
Coach Rowland, can she knock that shot down or what?
Yes, this young lady has ice water in her veins, and she's done it for us before. She's done it many times, and she helped us get into the finals of a tournament last year in Tahlequah, hitting the winning shot with probably no seconds hardly left on the clock. Her biggest asset to me, to our team, and coaching her is she's smart. She is so smart on the floor. She plays the backside of any, whether we on offense or defense. She plays that backside better than anybody I've ever coached. And she knows where to be all the time. She's always in the right spots. And I had opportunities. She came to a camp I guess she was going into the 6th or 7th grade. That's when she used to wear the big glasses and all of that stuff. But but I knew at that time she was going to be a good player. She's been playing this game quite a while, and she knows the game. She can be, I'll tell you right now, she could be a good coach. She certainly could, because she knows the game. She's very mature when it comes to basketball. So I'm proud of her.
All right then, Chancey. Thank you for joining us. We'll be right back after this, y'all.
Role models are more important today than ever. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship.
Welcome back to the Coaches Show. Your host Aaron Daniels here, Coach Dora Rowland. Now, we've gotten a visit with all three of those seniors that just came and gave us a little bit of their time. Tonight we got Jinx. On the road, hostile environment. How important is tonight?
Every game down the stretch now is very important for us. We're going to a place that is hard to win. Mm-hmm. Jinx is number 3 in the state of Oklahoma, in the toughest conference in the state. They probably have one of the premier players in the state of Oklahoma. Right. So, it's odds is always against you going to Jinx. But I mean, any team is beatable. We think with our cast that we're bringing with us, if they all bring the A game, we can compete and be victorious in their own venue. We know they're tough, but Jinx is tough in every sport, not just girls basketball. Any sport you go over there and play them, you're going to have to bring it. So we plan on bringing it tonight. And we'll see where we'll lay our cards on the table, and we'll see how we stack up.
Best of luck to you tonight, Coach. You got any people you want to recognize before we close it out?
Yes, I'd like to thank, first of all, Reverend Gary Hall. He has been instrumental in helping me with a lot of things here this year, and setting up team dinners and just helping me all the way around through the ministerial alliance and so forth. So I want to thank him. I also want to thank Allstate Insurance with Darren Perry. He's been great in helping me out with some things, and as a matter of fact, he sat on our bench during the Shrine Tournament with us, and certainly has his full support. And I just want to thank the fans and a lot of the parents that follows us, and the Carters, Bonnie and Richard Carter. They're always at our games, and they behind us usually 100%. And so I thank all of those people. And like I say, you can't be successful in this program without a lot of help.
Right.
And I want to thank Muskogee Phoenix. Mike Hayes is always there, and matter of fact, whether I win or lose, he's standing right there to ask those tough questions. Yeah. But I mean, hey, that's what he's supposed to do, and I appreciate it. So we thank all of those folks, and I want to thank Shane Stewart and the Muskogee High production staff, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. So I want to thank them as well.
Well, I'd like to thank you, Coach, for taking the time. Definitely want to say a special thanks to those 3 seniors that took time to come stop by, and special thanks to the viewers that take time to watch us every week. You know, I know y'all get tired of seeing the same old faces, but we try to do the best we can, and I'm going to jump on that bandwagon with the video production. Thank you guys as well.
And also, one last shout out. I must send a shout out to Kathy Rigney, athletic secretary. She works tirelessly and with all the sports, and she's helped us tremendously as well. And the last but not least, my assistant coaches. Thank you, guys.
All right. Jinx tonight, 6 p.m. Be there if you can. We'll see you guys next time.